Hello guys, if someone asked you to demonstrate a chemical reaction with carbon disulfide, it would probably be either one with white phosphorus or the barking dog reaction. Carbon disulfide, phosphorus, barking dog, white phosphorus, barking dog, 10-foot barking dog reaction, burning phosphorus and carbon disulfide. Oh nice! Barking dog reaction in slow motion. Spontaneous combustion of paper with white phosphorus. Barking dog reaction. Carbon disulfide is highly toxic and extremely flammable liquid. It can flare up even while poured in a squirt in hot weather. They say that carbon disulfide's flame doesn't char paper. You can see elemental sulfur formed by particle oxidation of carbon disulfide by the oxygen contained in the air. Carbon disulfide has the widest range of explosion limits. Even 1% of carbon disulfide contained in the mixture of carbon disulfide and air is enough to make them explode. Under the influence of carbon disulfide and alkali hydroxide alcohols are transformed to xanthogenates, which is monoesters of dithiocarbonic acid, which can be recognized by their yellow color. The presence of xanthogenates can be detected by converting them to the insoluble copper or two strongly colored complexes with molybdates of the decomposition. I didn't have ammonium molybdate, so I had to prepare it. The method is very simple. You need to prepare a concentrated ammonium solution of molybdenum trioxide. Then decant and dilute acetone. Ammonium molybdate is solventless in acetone, so it gets precipitated. This test is positive both for primary and secondary alcohols. Tertiary alcohols give a positive xanthogenate test. They form yellow xanthogenates, but with the molybdate test is negative, because xanthogenates of tertiary alcohols hydrolyze under the condition of the reaction. You know that white phosphorus gets dissolved very well in carbon disulfide, but so is elemental iodine. Thanks to iodine solution in carbon disulfide, it's possible to demonstrate a reaction with the aqueous solution of sodium azide. Before we move on, I want to show you how decomposition of sodium azide looks like one more time. The iodine dissolved in carbon disulfide reacts with aqueous solution of sodium azide, producing gaseous nitrogen that you can observe in the form of 1,000 tiny bubbles. Here's the same reaction, but with the aqueous solution of iodine, just for comparison. Reaction will not occur until we add a few drops of carbon disulfide. Carbon disulfide is the best solvent for elemental sulfur. Sulfur dissolved in carbon disulfide reacts with copper at room temperature. Look how a copper spoon gets covered with black tarnish. It's copper sulfide forming. You have probably seen elemental sulfur burning in oxygen gas in a beautiful blue flame, but a saturated solution of sulfur in carbon disulfide burns much more astonishing. A bonus dangerous reaction: sulfur solution in carbon disulfide and chlorine dioxide vapors. I choose this reaction because elemental sulfur reacts with chlorine dioxide on its own. Chlorine dioxide is very unstable material, so the concentration of it should not be high for the experiment. As you might have noticed, carbon disulfide is capable to do something else besides reacting white phosphorus or barking dog reaction. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. See ya!